Hey everyone, Tim here at Coldwell Banker Action. Today we're talking about home inspections, and I'm going to try to give you the rundown on when to order an inspection, what the inspectors are looking for, and what we do when the report comes in. An inspection is ordered once an offer has been made and accepted on a property and can vary in price based on who the inspector is, how far they need to travel, the size of the property being inspected, and if the inspector has been asked to do any other tests or inspections. In our area, we usually expect home inspections to cost somewhere around $400 to $700, and usually they're paid for by the buyer. In some circumstances, a seller may have their property pre-inspected, often to increase marketability of the home if there's obvious defects. If you're looking for an inspector, ask your agent or family and friends if they have any recommendations. Just keep in mind they need to be licensed in the state you're purchasing in, and inspections need to be made in a timely manner. An inspector's job is to give you a complete analysis of a home's health. To do so, they'll be primarily looking at the home, but can also inspect other structures or outbuildings if requested and accepted in the offer. They'll be looking over the exterior of the building, like roof and siding, decks and patios, foundations and chimneys, and the driveway condition. And inside, they'll be looking at electrical components like lighting and wiring, structural features like doors and windows, plumbing throughout the house, and mechanicals like the water heater, furnace and air conditioning, and maybe included appliances. After the inspection, both the buyer and seller will receive a report outlining any issues, defects, or maintenance problems they should be aware of with the property in question, and it will then be up to the buyer and seller and their agents to come to a compromise or agreement of what will be fixed, who will pay for the repairs, or if the transaction is just not going to happen. So hopefully that gives you a little insight into home inspections. There are times and situations when people will waive their inspection contingency, commonly in transactions between family members or in competitive markets when multiple offers are coming in and the buyer wants to strengthen their offer. It's always our recommendation to get an inspection, especially if you're a first-time home buyer or moving from another part of the country and aren't familiar with conditions or weather in the area. Things always aren't as they appear at first glance, so having someone with a trained eye go over the property can really help you with some peace of mind, save you from making large financial mistake, or at least prepare you for what kind of repairs you'll need to make in the future. As always, if you have any questions or feedback, drop us a line at home@coldwellbankeraction.com or find us on any of our social media pages, and we'll see you next time.